can fix it.
Thank you so much, Bwana Raymond. I've said my name is Njuguna, Principal Kinani, and I do teach biology and mathematics. But for today, we are here for KSF activity, which is being held at Moi Kazozo. We shall be here for 2 days, that is 21st of March and 22nd of March, where we converge here for science competition, and we have a total of 26 schools in our sub-county. So in this we have 13 categories which they are going to compete in. Just to cite a few, we have agriculture, we have mathematics, we have home science, and the rest of the others which are supposed to be competed today. And I would say that we were well received here at Moi Kazozo by the principal, Madam Fanis, who is our host. And we wish that the activity of which is taking place is going to give us the best in sub-county, whom shall proceed to the county in the course of next week. So as those judges have moved, they had a briefing in the morning by our chief judge, and all of them have moved to their rooms to carry out this activity. So that is what we anticipate today. And then in the course of the day tomorrow, we shall have the students. Today it's actually concentrating on the write-ups, and then tomorrow we shall have the presentation of the students, whom the judges shall be able to come up with the final marks for this for the competition.
Kindly asking, are you the organizer of this event?
Actually, the activity is sponsored by Kesha, where we have our chairperson as Mr. Orenyo. We have the vice, who is Mr. Sadi from Sagwa. Mr. Orenyo is from Makombwani. And then we have the treasurer, that is myself, and we have the secretary, who is Bwana Balozi from okay, just forgotten the school, but that is Balozi is our secretary. Then the activity at the level of the student, there is the organizers. We have a total of 7 organizers who do help in coming up with this activity. So the Kesha is the sponsor of this activity. Thank you.
What are the benefits of this science congress to the student?
I would just want to say that we do not call it Science Congress. It is Kenya Science and Engineering Fair. Let us correct that. That was the it is the term that we are used in the past, in the long time, but we changed from Kenya Science Congress to KSF, which is actually comprising many other activities that were not there in the Science Congress. So, but I would want to say that when we think of this is a vision of our country, that is Vision 2030, it requires people who are practical in science. If we are not concentrating in science, then to get there, that is to Vision 2030, it will be quite hard for us. So engineering allows the students to think about science and innovation so that we can be able to reach where we want to be in the 2030.
In everything, there is some challenges that people do face as the chair or the organizer or the principal. What are the challenges do you face on organizing such an event?
Thank you so much, Bwana Raymond. The challenges that we face as as a sub-county, and I would want to believe it is everywhere in the country, it is the issue of the finances. There is, finances are challenges to us. Then there is also the period where the students are supposed to organize themselves and come up with projects that can be able to, compete favorably. So when we look at this, and then, we have the materials, which will also come from the finances. So if we can be able to, these projects can be funded well, I want to believe some of them, not all of them, but I want to believe majority of them can be able to give us fruits in our country.
And what can you tell a parent who has a student who practice a certain project and maybe the parent is not stable or is not supporting him or her?
Actually, the issue of support, there is need for the parents to embrace sciences. Find there are some parents who might not have gone to school and might not have a lot of impact, but the few that have the knowledge or have the interaction with science, it is very important for them to encourage the students to work hard in sciences or come up with the innovations which can be able to pay. For example, let me talk about many times we have talked about M-Pesa, which was originated from Kenya, and this was a Kenyan child. So believing that if these students are mainly supported and they encouraged to do sciences, we can be able to come up with new innovations which can be able to help our country.
Okay, thanks for your time, sir.
Thank you so much, and most welcome to Moi Kazozo. Feel most welcome. You can be able to move to the rooms and see what is happening. Otherwise, thank you so much, and may God bless you.
What's your name, bro?
Peter Mwakobia Chigiri.
Which school are you coming from?
The St. George's High School.
Kindly tell me on the aim of the gathering today.
Today, our aim is about a science fair, and the aim is to improve the students academically and also to grow as matured students.
Thank you. What's your name, bro?
Omar Juma.
Can you kindly tell me on the challenges and benefits of the KSF or science affairs?
Benefits of this project are...
What's your name?
My name is Ismail Hamis.
Can you kindly tell me on the benefits and the challenges you face on making your project?
First I'll start with the benefits. The benefits of this project is that it helps you as a student to showcase your researches on sciences, in case you have something to come up with. So it helps you to explore what you have to the community. So I think that's one of the best benefits. One of the next benefits, it also, let's say in part of interaction. So far we have interacted with many schools, so you interact with the outer schools, with your friends. So it's fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Coming to you again, bro. Can you tell me how you do balance between studies and working on the project?
Yeah.
Who else wanna talk? Okay, tell me, bro.
As we have the lab, the computer lab, so the lab assists us to get the information very easy, and as we use the local available materials, which help us to come up with our projects. And in terms of balancing with our studies, is that we use just 20% of our strength to come up with our project, and 80% we use it in our studies. So it really help us, and everything it shall be well with the science fair students.
You also tell me on the expectations on today. As you say, it's a competition day. What are your expectations?
Our expectations as the St. George's, the mighty St. George's School, we expect that we will win this competition.
Sure.
Yeah, because we can see that our display boards and whatever, they are all well kept and they are placed at a distance. So I expect a lot of winning to us as St. George's School.
What can you tell a student who's watching you on Fix TV right now?
At this moment, other fellow students, I can advise them that to have a kind-hearted heart and to have fight on what they have brought in this venue, so they will come up. So I wish successful to them in their project.
Okay, thanks, bro. We are Fix TV, and we say Fix TV, we can fix it. Fix TV? Fix TV?
We can fix it.
Okay, thanks. Your name, sister?
I'm Gloria Diambo.
Which school are you coming from?
Coming from Wareni Secondary School.
Can you please tell us about the aim of the gathering today?
The aim of the gathering today is to showcase our knowledge and creativity in different category of education.
Thanks. What's your name, sister?
I'm Elizabeth Mwende.
What are the benefits of science fairs?
As a student, the Science Congress helps us to be confident while speaking in public. It also enables us to have higher creativity in some fields of the science.
Thanks. What's your name, sister?
Rebecca Atieno.
What else are you planning to do after school?
I would like to come up with a project that will help Kenyan farmers to come up with an idea of using ladybirds in controlling pests instead of using chemical.
Wow, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Quinta.
School are you coming from?
Wareni Secondary School.
Of course you have a project.
Yes.
Can you tell us about your project?
Our project is about recycling compact disc.
What is the background information or background research that you've done on the project?
Since 1982, it's estimated that over 1 trillion discs have been made enough to circle the planet 30 times, and some discs end up in landfill, creating a massive streams of pollution. And it is also estimated that 1 trillion, it will take 1 million discs to completely decompose.
What is the conclusion of your project?
The conclusion is that the main objective is to reduce pollution, to create employment, and also to improve economy.
Wow, thanks. This is Fix TV. Remember, you can get us on YouTube at Fix_TV. At Facebook, you get us as Fix Media KE. On Instagram at Fix TV. And remember, I'm your host, Raymond Muru. Okay, we are still in Moi Kadzonzo Secondary School, still with the students here, taking on some short interviews concerning the KSF or science affairs. What's your name?
My name is Jeremiah Mboga.
Which school are you coming from?
I'm from Marakan Secondary School.
Can you tell me about your project?
My project is about making a cheaper jet fuel. So in this project we use some bicarbonate and a vinegar, which has a high rate of combustion. So use it.
Can you tell me on your preparedness scaling from 1 to 10?
First, I can say we are very much ready. We used some of the materials required. Everything that we required, we used it. The research, we done it properly with the help of our teachers, and I think everything is alright. So we are expecting to be number 1.
Awesome. Can you tell me on the challenges you faced on making your presentation?
Some challenges we faced are that it was not difficult, it was not easy to come up with the project, because some of the projects require some more extra and advanced technology, so whereby we cannot afford it. So we had to work on it.
Okay, thanks. What's your name, bro?
So my name is Magio Clinton.
Which school are you coming from?
I'm coming from Mariakani Secondary School.
Kindly, can you tell me about your project?
So my project is very fun. It's just making a perfume using eucalyptus leaves.
Awesome. Can you tell me about the background research you've done on that project?
So for me, my background came from Mombasa. There, you see, there people are selling very many perfumes, but some of them are not of high quality. So from there, I came up with the project to make a very high quality perfume that can be affordable to people at the affordable prices that they can buy. You see, some people are there, they have business, but the earning cannot allow them to buy perfume. So my project is to make a perfume that even you are earning little money, but you can still afford the perfume. You understand?
That's great.
Yes, that's how it is.
Okay, thanks. What can you tell a student who's watching you on Fix TV right now?
So for me, as students that is watching me on Fixed TV, what I can tell him or her is that you can also find a project. You see, this KSF thing has some very many improvement that can develop in you. You see, the thinking that you have, the small thinking that you have, can be developed to come something that is very big that can help people in the near future.
Okay, thank you very much. Remember, this is Fix TV. It's an online session. You get us on YouTube at Fix_TV, on Facebook at Fix TV, and on Instagram at Fix TV. Remember, Fix TV, we can fix it.